Hey there guys, we have a super exciting video today. I'm going to be unboxing my YouTube plaque. This is kind of surreal, I'm not going to lie, I'm super pumped. I know I haven't posted since we hit 100K, so I just want to say thank you guys so much for helping me reach this milestone. I had such a hard time growing on YouTube at first. Thankfully, because of shorts and a couple other videos I've posted, it's been growing very quickly recently, and so this kind of came out of nowhere. I'm really excited to check it out, but I wanted to take a second to really say how much I appreciate you guys. When I started sharing my story on TikTok and Instagram, and then of course here on YouTube, I never really expected anyone to care about my lived experience with schizophrenia or addiction. So this is unreal. So we're gonna go ahead and open this, but before we get started, I just wanted to kind of tell you guys where I've been the last couple weeks, show you some pictures. Let's go ahead and get started. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that over the past couple weeks I have been traveling. I left about 2 weeks ago and I just got home yesterday, and that is actually when this showed up in the mail, so it was perfect timing. But I was at NAMICon, which is the National Alliance for Mental Illness in Denver. I got to meet some amazing advocates. We made a couple shorts like this. Can you tell me a common misconception that you've heard about schizophrenia?
One common misconception that people have about schizophrenia is they conflate it with dissociative identity disorder or split personality disorder. Schizophrenia really is a split from reality, if anything else, and it just means that your brain has trouble interpreting what's going on around you, and it's not necessarily that your identity is fractured into multiple personalities or anything like that.
Not everyone with schizophrenia is the same, and also when it comes to talking about schizophrenia, it's not the same throughout the entire journey. As someone with schizophrenia, earlier on, it was very much more struggling with hallucinations, but later on in my journey, cognitive issues are more prevalent to me.
I got to tell people about the Unseen and Unheard podcast that I do, sponsored by Johnson & Johnson. I also got to be there to represent NAMI, Wisconsin, because I am the vice president of the board of directors for that state chapter. So that was really fun and exciting, and then I was supposed to come home for a couple days, but then I had a second trip that I took out to New England, which is where I get to go to different inpatient and outpatient facilities all over the country and talk to patients who are either going through a diagnosis, newly diagnosed, or have been diagnosed and are trying to reintegrate back into society. And those trips are so inspiring to me as someone who's been in and out of facilities for most of my adult life. It's so rewarding to go back and meet with people who are in similar situations and be able to share my story and hopefully give some other people hope who may be living with schizophrenia or struggling with it. But that's kind of what I've been up to these past couple weeks. So I know that I've been trying to stick to that at least one video a week schedule, hopefully two, and I didn't hit that last week. We're gonna get back into it now that I'm home for the next couple weeks, and my editor's been very patient with me, so we're gonna try to get back to the normal schedule, and I'm very excited about that. But this is what we're here for. We are gonna do the unboxing video, and I am overly excited about this. So I started making content about 5 years ago on TikTok, but when I was growing up, and I know I'm older than some of the people who watch me, I'm a millennial. I turned 30 this year, I think. Not excited for it. When I was in middle school, YouTube was really becoming super popular, and everyone I knew watched different videos. A lot of the people that I followed at that time were so entertaining to watch, and I think every kid who's a millennial wanted to be a YouTuber at some point. And as I followed people, I saw, people would get these plaques, and I was like, man, how cool would that be someday to get a YouTube plaque? And so now getting one is really weird, especially because this isn't what I ever thought that I would be known for, is like being a schizophrenia advocate, or, I never thought people would see me on the streets and be like, oh yeah, it's the guy with schizophrenia who's also an addict and has a criminal record. Not what I intended for my life, and definitely not what I intended to be known for. But I'm grateful that I have this platform and all my other social media platforms to be able to share my story. And so without further ado, we're gonna get into this. Ready? I already cut it because I don't know what the rules are about having weapons on this platform. I tried to do unboxing videos on TikTok and they would always get taken down because I had to use a knife or something to cut it open. So, all right, are we ready for this? Oh, okay. So we got a little bit of... Ooh, okay. So looks like here we have a note from YouTube. It says, do you remember your first subscriber, your 100th, your 1000th? Chances are you do. And we know that you'll definitely remember your 100,000th subscriber. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who my 100,000th subscriber is. I should look into if there's a way to figure that out, because I am not 100% sure, but thank you to whoever you were. We know that you have many stories to share with your community, and we know your fans can't wait for you to amaze them with even more of your commitment and creativity. Oh man. Okay, and so that is a little bit of the letter there. I won't read through the whole thing here, but let's go ahead and check out the actual plaque. Are you guys ready for this? I'm super I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm shaking. Okay, ready? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't put that in there. This is nuts. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so clean and crisp. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so so like I said, there's the oh, I can see my own reflection in there. So this is the play button, guys, and it says, you know, for passing 100,000 subscribers. Like I said, this is unreal. I'm so thankful for you guys. I'm so excited to be able to hit this milestone. I never really thought that I would get this far with my page, with my following. So you guys are awesome. I'm gonna try to keep making consistent content for you guys, and some updates on videos to come. I'm planning on doing more reaction videos as well as more vlog style. So I'll still have all the same content that I do now, but in order to make sure that I'm reaching the 2 videos a week that I want to be hitting, because I travel so much for speaking events and conferences, I figured more of like the vlog style videos would be a cool way to do that. I also thought this would be interesting because travel is stressful and it can lead to increased symptoms. And so I thought people would like to see how I prepare for trips, how I navigate symptoms while I'm on trips, especially if I have like hallucinations or something at the airport, and then how I decompress when I get back from a trip, because they do take a lot out of me. I've been wanting to do reaction videos forever, but I'm trying to figure out the logistics of it, like the rules of how long you can use recordings, what videos you can and can't, how long you can use recordings, all the copyright stuff, all the boring behind the scenes stuff. So I'm gonna try to work closely with my editor and a few of my content creator friends to learn more about that, so I can start doing those types of videos very soon. I'll continue doing my talking videos. I have more educational type videos coming out soon, where I'm gonna talk about different types of mental illness. I'm gonna do more storytelling, and of course the schizophrenic story times that everyone seems to really enjoy. And so keep an eye out for all that. I did tell you guys that when I hit 100,000 followers, I was gonna go get a YouTube tattoo, and I'm not backing out of it. My tattoo appointment is scheduled for 2 days from right now when I'm shooting this video. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably see that post before you see this video. I did do a poll on my page of where I should get the tattoo and listed a couple options. You guys voted for on the forearm. So as tough as that is gonna be, that's a good spot right there. I might throw it right there, who knows? I'm gonna go and do that in a couple days here. And I know I've said it 3 or 4 times already in this video, but thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for supporting my content and my advocacy. I wouldn't be able to reach as many people as I'm able to now through content and speaking if it wasn't for you guys. So I'm forever grateful. I'm so excited to keep working on content. Be sure to like this video and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments if you have any questions or what kind of videos you'd like to see next. Thank you guys.